Alright, we back.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intel.
Why is it not capturing my game now? Ah, full screen application. Done. Come on, game. There you are! Okay. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. My surge protector tripped. Don't you just love that? So yeah, we're watching this again. God damn. I bet this Red's gonna play hell with the frame rate on the stream though.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Look at that snake's just standing there while he's getting hailed on by the rain. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Philanthropy.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
And they've been hijacked.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so here we are, Metal Gear Solid 2. Ooh, a ration. Alright, I'm just gonna check on something real quick. Alright, I'm also gonna turn my game up a little bit. Okay. Still need to make my way to the cargo holds. And these are all the credits I have for now. Oh, I really should note down some secrets, because there's a thing you can do with the Otacon save thing. Oops.
Do you want to save, Snake?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna save. Well, okay. Just let me know when you need to.
Soldier up there. Hey, soldier. Oop.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
I didn't want to do that. Alright, whatever. Oh.
Freeze.
Alright, here we go. And he's dead. Oh, and there's a soldier come around.
Freeze.
Bye. Anything over here? Oh, ration. I'll take that. Ah, it's nice to be out of that rain finally. Hello. You can make kissing sounds here. Also, a bit of a secret with these posters. If I... Where's my camera?
Good.
I'm gonna close that. Right, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Hello.
Good.
Now that's very different from the original game. Every time the enemies get alerted, they have to get on the radio for, to alert the entire area. Whereas in the first game, you simply get seen and that was it. Rather annoying when you think about it. Check this out. And he doesn't do it again. Gotta go out there. There's a soldier just chilling on the stairs. As he does. Will you look at that? Oops.
That must be the crew lounge. The tanker's crewmen would relax here when they're off shift. There's a lot of stuff there. Make sure you don't move it around too much. Someone may notice that it's been tampered with. Leave no traces. That's common sense when infiltrating a target, right?
Not exactly what I wanted to call about. Alright, maybe we're gonna get closer. There we go. Yeah, if I call Otacon.
Look at the TV over there. It's showing the hold.
So that's...
The new Metal Gear.
Why are they broadcasting this?
They probably want to keep a record of this exercise. And maybe give a little presentation?
Presentation?
That ship's been transmitting a live video feed via military satellite uplink for a while now.
So there's some brass out there smacking their lips over this little home movie.
I've been trying to pinpoint the receiving location, but I haven't had much luck. There's a heavy-duty firewall in the way. I'll try some more, though.
Wherever it is, it must be a warm, dry office with hot coffee on tap.
Far cry from that tanker, huh? That's what happens when the battlefield has a revolution in military affairs.
Well, if I shoot this TV... Wait. No more presentation anymore. Also, that's such a flat texture. Alright, he's not waking up anytime soon. Ah! Hello, Artemis. How are you? This is Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the PC version that they just recently released on GOG. Do I like this graphics? This graphics was amazing at the time it came out. This game came out like 2001 on PS2. The fact that they actually managed to get this type of graphics to be pulled off on that system is like quite a feat, actually. Your online school's about to start. Oh! Thank you, Artemis, for the follow. God damn it, I have my chat window covering my OBS. God damn it. Oh look, a camera!
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Do I have any chaff grenades? Oh, I do. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, I didn't even throw it far. Anything here? More chaff grenades. So still something here. Ration, and that's it. Not allowed to use money in games memberships. Yeah, that's alright. Just you being here is enough.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
What?
Look at the walls on both sides of the hall.
I see something. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Do I play any other games on stream? I do. This is just one of many games. I have a bunch of other games I plan to play over the next few months. Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legions are just two I actually do want to play. Looking forward to those. Oop. Oh, hey buddy, how are you? Good stream, I only get 5 views. Well, thank you, but you may be overestimating me. I average at about 5 to 10-ish viewers, if that, because I don't have a very flexible streaming schedule. As much as I wish I did. No, that's alright, Artemis. You're not the only one. I'm well out of college, Artemis. It's been 7 years since I've been to college.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
My voice is like a person who goes to college. Thanks. But no, I haven't been to college in 7 years. I'm actually done with school at this point in my life now, so... Snake, did you mess with the controls?
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
No, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude.
You're way younger than me.
58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis...
You're 13 years old, are ya?
Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Trying to say too much personal information about yourself because, yeah. Just want you to protect your privacy and all that. Alright, let's go have our first boss fight. I don't stream every day. I wish I could though. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Time.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points.
If you scroll down the Twitch page, you'll see this little schedule thing.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
You live near Australia? Okay.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
That
There
works.
is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Can't tell your country? That's alright.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
Hands over your head, now!
Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Man, David Hayter does a really good voice there.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Well, that hat's been lost.
So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it?
Oh, she's got a scar on her face? I never noticed that. Hey, Mystic Mayhem, how are you?
It's a duel to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Sneaky girl with 2 pistols. Yeah, she basically is. Oh, I did need to pick that up. Damn it.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
The unit is my life, my family.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Need to shoot that light out.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
How can you dodge a bullet IRL? It's possible, but it takes very good training. Ow! 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 Where are my rations? Oh, she's very close. Okay. We shot each other at the same time there. I'll just casually take her gun, like so. Even though I could have taken guns from all the other soldiers I knocked out earlier. Lame.
Cypher.
Cypher.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay. A USP with no ammo though. Ugh, lame. You want to play games but your parents keep you away from games as much as possible? As much as they can? Games like miles away. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Video games aren't bad. I can tell you. I mean, Steven Spielberg plays video games, and he's, what, in his 70s? I don't know how old he is exactly, but yeah. He's a well-known director, and he plays video games in his spare time. Alright, time for another little secret here. Okay, now if I can get it. Actually, I think I just need the one picture. Okay. Oh, 10 rations. Jesus Christ, I filled up quickly. I can't reload, I don't have any ammo. Anything up here? What's that? Thermal goggles. Okay. You're showing 061. Yeah, that usually means I have no ammo. Yeah, as soon as I can get off this ladder, I'll have to show you. So, 0 to 61. I actually have no ammo. There's actually ammo right in here, though. Should be 00. No, the left number is how much ammo I currently have. The right number is how much ammo I can hold maximum. So now I've got 15 bullets. I just need to reload. So if I reload now, there we go. Oh, I'm already full in health. Okay, fair enough. I'm curious, are the changes in scenery dynamic? It's hard to tell. Anyway, we got the gun. Now we're gonna head down. I'm gonna have to go take out that soldier first before I get that ammo. Yeah, I can take them all on now. You play PUBG and COD, that's why? Well, that's why your parents keep you away from video games? Or is that why you thought the ammo thing? Is it? Oh, okay, that was a... Oh, shit! Well, that just... Ow! Okay, that just happened. Did I have the camera out? I did, okay.
Return to your positions.
Ow!
Increase security. Understood. Backup squad to deck D. Guard at the galley area.
Had that conversation about the sensors earlier. Just disable that, and there we go. Bless you, Snake! They think gaming is a waste of time, nothing good happens while playing games. They think gaming can't do anything. Oh boy, will they be in for a surprise. Because gaming is actually good for your health. In fact, a few months ago, gaming was considered to be a way to manage ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, I think. I could be wrong. And not just that, but in Sweden, there was a kid with autism who learned to read by playing Minecraft. No joke. Don't believe me? Look it up. Okay, this sneezing looks like you're gonna give me away. Is there a way I can... Does that fix the sneezing? You want to go to Sweden? Also, hello Daedroth, how are you? Yeah, Sweden's a nice place. They got really fast internet too. Hey, soldier! Is it a pen test? Must relaxation? No, that's for sniper. That's for using sniper rifles. Why am I picking this up? I never used. There are no sniper rifles in this chapter of the game. God damn it! There's no cold medicine either, so I can't treat the sneezing. Or if there is, I don't know where it is.
Freeze.
I mean, Artemis, if you could bring your parents onto my stream, in stream chat, and they can, yeah, I could probably try and explain it there, but that's the best I can do. I'm good, Daedroth.
Freeze.
Alright, I can't go through there. Okay. Yeah, you were joking. I know. That TV is still black. Oh, okay. Let's see. Is there any more USP ammo anywhere, or? Ultra realistic games should be made. There are a few games that try to be ultra realistic.
Raiden.
Die in one bullet. That's not realistic. Sometimes it can take multiple bullets to die. IRL. Oops.
Hey, Snake, you found it.
Well, I missed that conversation. God damn it. Yeah, I know what you mean. There are some games where you die in one bullet. How can you take a headshot and survive? Well... It is actually very possible to take a headshot and survive. No joke. Watch this! Play a zombie game. I'm not too big a fan of zombie games. There's only a fair few I play here and there. Damn it. Also, please don't tell me what game you want to see me play on stream. I'm happy to take suggestions, but that's the most I can do. I'm trying to wake this guy up. There we go. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, really? I wanted to actually chuck him off the edge. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Now, there's another thing I can do with the photos here. So here in the hole, there's 2 or 3 photos that randomly appear on the far walls. How do I zoom this in? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a bit too far.
Good.
Oh, running out of space on my camera. Okay. There's a few things I'm actually trying to trigger in this game, so... 7:30 every time 7:30 your time. Is that 7:30 AM or PM? AM. Ooh. Bit early. But yeah.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Freeze.
Did I just disrupt his use of the radio? No, it didn't. Okay. Wake up at 7 AM every day. Oh, okay, so plenty of time to catch my stream. I don't want to pick that up just yet. Now, if I get a picture of this... Now, let me just back up a bit.
Good.
Alright, that's all I can do regarding those. Now, is there nothing in there? And nothing in there, okay.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yes, I know how to take that
That's
out.
the
We took at the other
control
one
room for
up on the
sensors.
upper deck.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
And there it is. Alright, now we can go on ahead.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
School's open, you
All non-essential
wake up at 6
personnel
AM, go to school at
hold
7,
till
come back
10
at
minutes
4.
time for the scheduled briefing session with the commandant. You are ordered
Typical
to
school
continue
times.
manning your posts until that time.
Oh, this is funny. Oh. There we go.
What? Somebody there?
Had trouble triggering that.
Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Are you two alright?
Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
Did you know it wasn't? I'm right here. Hello? Did you not see me? Well, there's no way to get through these guys without sneaking, so I'm just gonna do this. This guy's jamming out.
I have him. I need
Okay.
some backup gear.
Understood. Search team. Contact 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
I'm shooting them in places I shouldn't. Is that all of them? No, there's more still. Hello, dude. How are you? What do I love to do in school? Well, aside from hanging out with friends, I also did a bunch of, I did a little bit of computer IT, not a bunch of it, a little bit. I just did basic graphics and stuff, graphic design. Okay, we're out of there. We got sports. I was never good at sports. I did like playing dodgeball though.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already. All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
You're not good at running. I can run when I need to, but
We will
yeah.
secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
Or any track and field games.
Yes, sir.
I never did track and field, so I'm not an athlete or anything.
Yes, sir.
Tug of war, that was a... Yeah, that's also one I liked playing. That was a really fun one to play way back in the day. Never did it in college though, so... Yeah.
Who goes there?
Ow. Nope, can't take the machine guns. This game has a limit on that, I guess you could say. Am I not shooting them? Wow, he dodged at the last second. That's a grenade. Oh god. Really? Ow. Gotcha. It's just these guys left. You are good at tug of war, not was. See, that soldier sees me. Why does he just have... He's got the opportunity to shoot me right then and there, but he just doesn't.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the...
Do I play Battle Royale? I do like playing a lot of PUBG, though not very many other people have been playing it. It's had a dying player base ever since Fortnite came out. Ugh, that game sucks.
Colonel will be joining you soon.
I've yet to actually play a bit more of Call of Duty Warzone. There's also Ubisoft's Hyperscape game, but I'm not a fan of that one either. So
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made
such
it to
a
the
savage
holds?
guy.
It's
He
taking
is.
longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Your mum and dad have COVID? Jeez, sorry to hear that.
The deck is sealed off. They have no way of knowing.
But why would
who's
that?
been taken over.
Why would that?
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do
You also
much
don't like
good.
Fortnite?
Can you see Metal Gear?
Why would your mum and dad having COVID not
They have some serious
keep you from playing
defenses
PUBG?
here. I doubt the
Like, do they use the
recent
computer every day?
blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away.
You play on your mum's phone? Ah, okay.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look,
App.
all you have
Man,
to
that
do is
was
stand
used
in
way
front of
back
the
in,
machine and push the action button.
2001 or
the
earlier?
app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a counter
Okay.
to these pirated weapons sources.
Just really quickly, I want to go back through here.
Stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Alright. And this door's locked, so I can't go back out.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears
Now, I can no longer use this because if I do,
that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind Russian...
that happens. I cannot afford to get spotted by these guys.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That's so iconic. Snake!
We initiated development of Metal
Okay.
Gear Ray as a counter...
Gonna equip that so I can be safe. Let's go.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that
Can't be afford. I can't get away with that, else my shadow will appear on the big
Every
screen.
industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world
Oh, watch this. This is funny.
swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
Ah. This game has a lot of secrets. In all seriousness though, let's get around this thing.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled...
Alright, we're here.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
You went to have breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast?
Such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
I'm gonna knock this guy out real quick.
I promise you that they will not succeed.
Here we go.
Some say that the strategic...
Yeah, if I hack the computer... Skip this. I won't understand the dish. Try me. What'd you have?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Ah, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Indian dish, chola. I think I've heard of that one. And flatbread. Nice.
What's next? More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Type of pulses?
What's next? Isn't this that soldier on the deck, Olga? I can't believe you took a picture of her, all things considered. What's next? What is this?
And apples.
Snake, this isn't a game we're playing here. I'll just make a backup of this one. What's next? This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. The last one is...
Oh, what the hell's wrong with that picture?
Vukovic was involved, of all people. We need 4 images.
What the hell?
One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Get the prototype on camera.
Okay. Do I saw those pictures on the camera? No. Okay. Your physics class is going on? Alright, have fun with that.
Especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
I need to get a proper right side
The enemy is
view.
sometimes closer to home.
Good.
There we go.
Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their...
Good.
Twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean...
I used to love doing this when I was a kid, when I first played this.
Marine Corps will play a central role in military affairs.
And then hiding, and then watching the video like, huh? What's going on?
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Okay. I used to love doing that.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest
One more time.
never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army.
Alright, let's get this thing going.
Deep underwater.
Wait, did I get the left side picture? It's like bowling pins. Yeah, that's what you could say, think,
Okay.
I can't speak.
I'm receiving the images.
You could say it's like that.
Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Stroke.
The last one is... You're a pretty good photographer.
Yeah, I missed the left
We can
shot. Damn it.
definitely use this left shot. I have the
Or the
photos
right
from
shot.
The left,
Okay, never
front,
mind.
And the one of the lettering. The only one we still don't have is of Metal Gear from the front right. That's the last one.
I was having too much fun with the bowling pins, and I wasn't getting a right pick. Wait. Here we go. This should be good.
It's onboard joint tactical.
Good.
There we go. Okay. Now let's finish this chapter of the game.
Unerring accuracy.
There we go. Get past this.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Oh, damn it, I... Cancel that dialogue. Whatever.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Your speech had like 4.5 minutes left of it. How is it done now? Lol. Alright, we're gonna deal with a long-ass cutscene here, so... Controllers are down.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Ocelot. Because I never killed him in the original game.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
What's my favorite dish? Well, I do like cheese pizza. You like chicken nuggies? Who doesn't?
Nobody move. Understood?
And pizza.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water.
Yeah, I know what you meant, Animist.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
You can't eat a particular meat. You can't eat meat because of your religion. Damn.
Yes.
Sorry to hear that.
Returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just also watching the cutscene as well.
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidas?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
You can't eat steak or beef? Jeez.
I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one. Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh boy.
Sergei, Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Man, Ocelot's a good shot.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
I called your religion cows are gods? What the hell? How long do I stream? I try to stream for a minimum of 2 hours. But the most I stream is probably up to 4 or 5 hours, give or take.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
I am not married. No, I'm not. I don't have a girlfriend.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
What's happening to his head?
Our raw materials are vintage,
So
brother.
in the first Metal Gear
Big
Solid
Boss was in his
game,
late 50s when they created his copies.
I killed
But
a guy called Liquid, who was the leader of a terrorist organization, and Ocelot, who was working as one of the lieutenants, obviously survived and is now in this game. The backstory is Ocelot took Liquid's right hand because Ocelot lost his own right hand earlier in the previous game, and somehow Liquid has managed to live on through his right hand. So, yeah. Literally, yeah, he basically stitched another person's arm. Yeah.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
You're not the only one in chat. There are other people lurking. They're just not chatting at all. I'm sorry, Adams, but I don't take random friend requests on Discord, so yeah. Oh, you found me streaming on Discord. What server?
Otacon, we have a problem.
Oh, from Blondie's Discord, okay.
Snake! Snake!
Snake! Man, that is so iconic. That machine is called Metal Gear. It's a type of bipedal walking tank that can launch a nuke from anywhere in the world.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Well, that tank is gone.
Yes.
It's like a mechanical Godzilla.
Discussed.
Yeah, you could think of
I have
you could.
photographic evidence
Yeah, it's like
of
that.
Snake on the
I can
scene.
see that.
The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
That sparked a thing though. Metal Gear versus Godzilla. I would like to see that. I don't watch very many other YouTubers. I only watch like a few here and there. That's about it. Yes, we will save. Now, I already had some. I already played exactly 59 minutes of this game. Okay. Yeah, I played this game previously before I streamed it, so... Alright, we're gonna create new data. Okay. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers, atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information, blah, 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 blah.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Twitch or YouTube? That really depends on how you look at it, Artemis.
Crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare.
Because think of it like this. Everyone on Twitch watches YouTube, but not everyone on YouTube watches Twitch. Twitch is a good place to chat with people streaming video games and stuff. YouTube is mainly for pre-recorded stuff, and not just gaming either.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the Big Shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the Big Shell...
Twitch is for streaming, YouTube is for a series of games. YouTube is partially for series of games, but yeah, gaming is still #1 on YouTube though as well.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate.
Does the name of Twitch chat darken the longer you've been following? Because it's red now. What do you mean it's red? Artemis.
And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL
I'd like to join the army. No, thank you.
rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert
Even if I have to.
body. Don't your presence. That is an order.
I can't join the army anyway because of personal reasons.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
So yes.
We're in luck.
Have I ever shot a gun? No, and I hope I never have to.
Posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR.
Legal in Australia? Sort of. You have to get a license, and it's ridiculously hard following following past events that involved guns.
Contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use
In America, there are places where citizens can shoot guns. Yeah, I know. America doesn't have strict gun laws compared to Australia.
Contact you. The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the codec button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Types of games do I like? I like a few story-based games. I like more story-based games, actually. There are a few multiplayer games that I will play for long periods of times. Like PUBG, for example. I do like that. Is that what I think it is? M9. Give me that. I got a weapon. But yeah, I like a bunch of story-based games. Specifically JRPGs. I haven't streamed a JRPG on Twitch at all yet, so should probably get on Words. I should probably get around to that. See where I can... 4 spaces. Yeah. Do I play games on mobile? Not really. No. I do have a mobile emulator on my computer that I plan on using to stream some mobile games in the future. I do play PUBG on PC, yes. You play PUBG Mobile? I've heard PUBG Mobile is good, but I don't intend on playing that. Like I said, mobile gaming is not really my thing. And that mobile emulator I have on my computer doesn't really, oftentimes it performs like garbage, but it's the best it's the best one available, so... It's banned in India. Yeah, because they banned it in India because it was affecting... I actually don't know all the details about why it's banned in India, but I heard that it's because it was too addicting, it was too violent and stuff. Right, PUBG, violent. There are games in India that are worse. Change your phone's country to US so you can update. Jeez, okay. Not for violence. Yeah, like I said, I don't know all the details as to why PUBG is banned in India.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be
banned due to India-China war?
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to
right, because PUBG is owned by Tencent. Tencent is a Chinese company.
What's their stake?
Even though PUBG was made by an American person.
Deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries.
Ban
an
all
army
China
without a
products.
country.
Yeah, I heard about that. Kind of sucks. All because our world leaders just can't get along. It'd be so much easier just to do something. Yeah. It'd be so much easier for our world leaders to just simply play a game of cards and decide that way. Instead of having to go at each other's throats. PUBG was made by American, but it's owned by a Chinese company. That's where the problem is.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get
Then
to
COD
work.
counts every...
There's a terminal.
Yeah,
in front of the elevator.
a lot of people
A
playing COD.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue.
A new Indian
Each
Battle
area
Royale?
has at least
I
one.
haven't heard about that. Also, can we stop talking about politics now, because that's a topic I'd rather try to. I want to try to avoid.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to.
But tell me about this new game, though.
Stay on guard.
Got it.
Can you get? Yeah. They just recently Twitch implemented a system where people can get copyrighted, or struck for copyright, I should say. What you hear is stuff from in the game, so I shouldn't get struck for this.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
My channel won't get deleted, but it will get struck, and I'll be limited in certain aspects.
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the
I don't know what the
clean. You should know this from your VR training.
In regards to the video,
I know those.
On YouTube, when a video gets struck,
they will be your supply source.
If it is copyrighted stuff that does actually appear in the video, like music and whatnot, then usually what will happen on YouTube is that you can still watch the video, but you can't monetize it. So no making money off that. If you do monetize it, it will go to the rights holders. On Twitch, I don't exactly know how it works entirely, but previously, anything copyright that appeared on streams will just get muted in the playback when you watch it back on Twitch. Alright, I'm just going to skip all this. How can Scissor stream for 12 hours? What? Vibration off. Okay. Every time he streams for 12 hours?
The radar
Jeez.
should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected
I couldn't
by
stream
the
for 12
weather,
hours.
But if you're discovered by an enemy,
One time I tried to stream the Assassin's Creed series as a marathon.
easily, I'm afraid.
Completed the first 2 games
It's
in
only
19
with
hours.
currently existing
So
technology.
it went really slowly, and I was starting to
You
get
won't
tired
be
and
able
bored
to
at the
use
end.
it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Mostly plays Minecraft speedrun?
The Big Shell's layout map should now
There's
be
not really much to
available
speedrun in
after touching the
Minecraft.
pause button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Fox
On YouTube,
Sound
we'll
analyst
stream
that
for
was supposed
300
to take part in this mission was in an accident.
That's
Rosemary
not
was brought in
possible.
as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may
Usually they have a little program set up that allows them to
no field officer.
Not to
keep the
worry.
stream going and the game playing, if you know what I mean.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I'm not going to bother searching on YouTube, Artemis, because I'm currently streaming and I want to continue playing.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way.
You sometimes think they
And on
look in the same
field,
gameplay?
You need all the help you can get.
That is a
Jack,
possibility.
You're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a
They record one big video.
His safety comes
Damn.
first to me, not the mission. And because of that,
They'll get absolutely nowhere doing it like that, though.
Of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Okay, time to hide. And I've got the radar set up. Nice. Actually, I'll see if I can speed this up a bit. Nope, never mind.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Stay on the lookout.
Gotcha. Okay. Gonna get this ration real quick. Okay, this area is clear of enemies. Okay, there's nothing for me down here anymore, so...
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
Time to go up.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Okay. Is this Snake? Nope, this is Raiden now. So yeah. This was very controversial with fans way back in the day. Because Konami had to make a lot of a lot of changes to the game after 9/11 happened. And it had to include changing the person you play as. Now, there's a little secret I can do here. Keep doing this. Aiming is a lot harder than it looks. Oh, it doesn't really be working here. Alright, so much for that then.
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
That's what you thought, how his face changed? Nope.
You may be able to
Someone else completely.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then move the left thumbstick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Oh, goddammit, really?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct...
Yeah, I slipped. You can slip on bird poo in this game.
From the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Alright, strat A. Anything here? No.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
I wasn't doing that. Hands off the controller.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Okay. Anything here? Circum ammo. I don't have that gun yet.
Freeze!
Why the place name also given in Chinese?
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around.
Hold up.
Hide the body as soon as possible. When his comrades come back from the roof, you don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You can drag an enemy personnel's body. This is how to do it. First.
Alright, I can't really skip that. Ration, yes, give me that. Alright. Need to go to strut B. It's placed in Chinese. Ah, I see. I don't know why they did that, actually.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget
I can't hide it. I can't hide the Chinese words. Animus.
Runs out, you will fall.
It's all part of the game.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it, cover the president!
Come in, Alpha Zero.
This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that...
Alpha Zero, respond.
I did know the hanging thing.
All Alpha, respond.
Raiden.
Not the words, the body. Oh, okay. Nah, he was the only soldier in that area, so I decided to leave him be. You knocked out pretty quickly. Well, see, I'm not doing the hanging thing, because fuck it. Blood. There's so much blood. Screen's a little shaky. No stealth for you. Nope. Demonetized. It's like a serial killer came in here. Well, keep watching. Not just a serial killer. He's brutal.
What's going on? Alpha, respond!
It's not that worse. Earn money on Twitch other than subscriptions and donos. Yeah, through sponsorships and from ad revenue. Because streamers get money from ads that appear on their streams and stuff.
What are you?
Mortal Kombat has more demonetization in blood. You're not wrong there. This blood's not very graphic because
or rather 6.
I just realized he's got vampire-like teeth. Is he drinking his... Yeah, that's what he's doing, drinking blood.
Where is he?
Oh my god, Snake doesn't have a shadow. It's only the gun. Yes, that is Snake, I just gave that away.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be.
Shoot!
His name is Vamp, yeah. I know his name. I played this game before. YouTube monetization, you get money from total views and likes. Views, not so much likes, but also, but also from ads and stuff and sponsorships.
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Nope, you're Snake.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Today I got a max of 5 viewers. Yeah, that's pretty much my average right now, so...
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So
oh god, look at the blood textures on his arm.
Mind control?
It looks so bad.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from
100 views at least. I wish.
No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Some of them are real life videos. Not videos I captured. These are in the game.
Somewhere else.
But yeah, some are real life videos that they captured. Others are from an earlier build of the game. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
What's up? Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
The Walking Dead games aren't really my thing, Artemis. I haven't even seen the show either.
You all right? Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
Decapitated. What do you mean decapitated?
Guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison,
Smoking helps to make blood?
They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head.
Oh, I thought the Navy captain didn't have a leg.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is...
No, I do not smoke.
Another one?
I don't even use electric cigarettes or vapes.
Positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Those are all hazardous to your health.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
So yeah, I don't smoke at all.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
340.
The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why?
This isn't my gameplay. This is taken from like I said, an earlier build of the game while it was in development, and then inserted into the cutscenes like so.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Whoa, desync.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Whoa. Okay, so I got to soak him, but there was no cutscene of him giving it to me. Okay. Game, what the hell?
Think you can shoot that thing?
Yeah, you can do random shit and with Snake here. But there was like a cutscene of him giving me the Soakum. Or I must have missed it. Wouldn't be surprising.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
I did actually plan to save it here, so... Right. Yeah, I'll save it there, why not?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
Shoot him? You want me to shoot him?
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
Alright, hold up.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should
What's
be a
your-
burial record.
Wait, you've been
somewhere,
watching
too.
me for 2 years?
You should be able to
Artemis?
request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
This talking is boring. Yeah, it kind of is talking. Boring. The coded conversations.
What are you thinking?
Yep. Every time I shoot him, he's going to shoot me. If I shoot him again...
Damn, kid.
And if I shoot him again, eventually he will...
What are you thinking? Damn, kid.
Oh.
Moron.
Yeah, he's just going to shoot me regardless now. No, he can't die. You know how many times I tried when I first played this on PS2. I can't kill him. At least I can't kill him now. So, yeah. That sucks. Any ammo? Yes, Soakum, I'll take that. Ration! Yes, I could use that. Okay. Yeah, and yet you can knock down by knocking out locker doors. He's still awake. He's not gone back to sleep now. That's fine, Artemis. Back to what you said though. You've been watching for 2 years. What does that mean? And you have almost 1,000 points. Have you been watching me for the last 2 years? And only just now you've decided to pop in and chat? Oh, 2 hours. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I need to get more channel rewards set up. I do have a few in mind, but it's not really time for those to be set up just yet. Two years ago, you didn't even know about Twitch.
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
On YouTube to make 10. Yeah, but you really shouldn't do that though.
Don't let them take the president!
Like, I have 2 channels myself. One's for making actual videos and stuff. The other's for archiving these streams because Twitch deletes them after 2 months.
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
That railgun hits hard. Streams get deleted? Yeah, usually after about 2 weeks, streams can get deleted, but for partners and turbo subs like myself, I'm not partnered, I'm a turbo sub, the streams will be deleted after 2 months. The noob tube did not work. The grenade didn't explode because, as you saw, the bullets weren't even hitting her either.
So sorry, my beauty.
It's later explained in the game, but I'll say it now. There's a little device in this game that she's got on her character that keeps bullets and whatnot from actually killing her. So the grenade didn't explode, bullets missed her, etc., etc.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Poor bird,
Both of them
yeah,
at
the
bottom
bird's
of
got
the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Okay, let me catch back on chat. The poor bird. You play Valorant on PC, but it lags as you go near. Think about the poor bird. It lags when you go near a person? I'm not a fan of Valorant, so... Valorant's not exactly the most performance-friendly game either, so... Also, now that I've got the gun, I need to go back and do that thing real quick that I wanted to do earlier. Excuse me a minute. Also, has the ammo respawned? No. Okay. I'll give Pliskin a call. Oops.
You've acquired...
1 for 1.80. There we go.
He's asleep?
Well, okay, we got that out of the way. Any seagulls? Hello. Okay. Okay, now, for the birdies. Oh, come on. I should get a credit call about this in a minute. Somewhere. No credit calls? Wait.
If you see an...
Oh, God damn it, no, I wanted to get out of the... There we go. Really? I'm not gonna get a credit call about this? Will I play Among Us? I have no intention of playing that game. Reason being is because I have played very similar games before, called Trouble in Terrorist Town, where you have to kill everyone sneakily without giving yourself away. And I suck at those. So yeah, I'm gonna skip Among Us. Why I kill so many birds? I'm trying to get a particular codec conversation to trigger. It's actually quite funny, but I need to kill birds to do it. Are they not going to call me about it? There it is.
Raiden, do you actually enjoy abusing helpless animals?
I don't believe this. I had no idea you were that kind of a monster.
I don't understand you, Raiden. If you're satisfied, get back to the mission.
Now, if I call Rose on the save thing... Oh, damn it.
Raiden.
So, Jack, what do you want?
What do I want? Well, I'd like to save, if that's okay.
Then go ahead.
I knew this was going to happen as well.
This is a joke, right? Rose.
What now?
What do you mean, what now? Save my data, please.
Fine. Don't you have something you want to say before that?
Like what?
Ugh.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry. There. You satisfied?
Close enough.
You selfish.
What was that?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Now, what happens if I click don't save?
Hang in there.
Oh, okay, that just completely changes. What if I start the thing again?
What's up, Jack?
Nope, okay.
See
That
ya.
just... Well, I kind of screwed that up. Yeah, whatever. I did what I wanted to do, so... Am I back? No. Okay, so I need to... Alright, whatever. Hey, look, the bodies are still here. Any psycho ammo anywhere? Hey Snake, how are you? M9 ammo. Should I pick up the ammo anyway? Oh wait, is there another ration as well? There is. I'll take that. Alright, let's go. Wait. Okay. Here's some more funny coded conversations.
It's possible the
oh wait, hang on, I need to be... Now if I do this...
Raiden, what are you looking at? Oh, I see. Rosemary.
What?
Could you excuse him for a moment?
Huh?
You know, so he can...
Ah, I get it. Jack, let me know when you're done, okay?
This is funny.
Colonel, do the terrorists have a Harrier?
Yes. An AV-8B Harrier II designed for the Marines.
Yeah, I know the same on the next
It is
stall.
a
I just want to
Vistol
do this
attack aircraft.
coded conversation real quick. There should be another coded conversation that triggers from this. Or not. Do I have to call them about it myself?
It's possible that...
No? Rose?
Jack, do you need to save? Talk to you soon, Jack.
I know there's a coded conversation I can trigger here. I just gotta figure out how to actually do it. Is this not how I trigger the conversation?
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
He's still sleeping.
It's possible.
No. I know most secrets. How to trigger them though is another story.
It's possible.
Jack, is that you? Take it easy.
Okay. Maybe not that one then. Alright. I know there's a secret for going in here. I'm in the women's stall. Just checking everything real quick. Okay, now if I do the codec call.
I can't believe you, Jack. Do you know what that place is?
I just thought maybe the bomb disposal instructor might be in there.
Why would he be in there?
Well, you never know. He's AWOL and...
Even AWOL, a normal guy wouldn't go into a woman's bathroom. You're the only one I know who would. You're like really strange.
Rosemary, settle down.
But...
It's all right. Raiden, Rosemary is right. You should probably look someplace else. I can really sympathize with you there, though.
What, sir?
Nothing. Raiden, that's that. Return to your duties.
You guys are unbelievable.
Okay, that's not... Oops.
Colonel, who exactly is that woman?
Her name is Fortune.
I don't want to talk about that. No. She's a supermodel. I don't want a supermodel as a girlfriend, thank you very much. So I'm pretty sure there's a thing to do with this poster here. Unless...
It's possible.
No.
What can I do for you?
No.
Hang in there.
Alright, whatever. Screw it. Okay. Cutscene time.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Hey Snake, how are you?
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up.
Now he's awake, yep.
As you can see. A famous church got
this game was previously on PS2. When they released an updated version of the game called Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, which was released on PS2, Xbox, I think the original Xbox, and PC. And I'm actually playing that PC version. Although they actually updated it to... They updated it slightly so that way it will work on modern systems, and then they released that on GOG.com.
Why did they bring you out of
So yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
People join the stream meeting and go elsewhere. Yeah, some people do that.
Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is...
You're the one who was typing it. There were 2 others typing earlier. 2, 3 others?
Pliskin,
Yeah.
do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
I don't think you're rude, Artemis.
He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Have I seen Ready Player One? No, but it's on my
Glad to hear
Netflix
Stillman is
list.
safe. Assist him in
I'd have
any
to watch
way
that at some
possible
point.
to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All
You got your
have to
name
do
from
is
that movie.
follow
Oh,
his
okay.
directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that.
Stream delay?
It's probably
Should
something
be
the SEALs
about
decided on their own.
2 to 5, maybe 10 seconds,
There
but
are
that should
more
be it.
important issues at
Just a
hand
few
right
seconds.
now.
That's
The enemy
shouldn't
may
be any more than
retaliate
that.
for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more
No, you're having delay
capable
out of
of
this.
handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. But we'll
I don't need stream delay for this game, no, but even then,
Here, look at this.
There's a stream delay regardless because of how Twitch handles buffering, so...
This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away.
Oh, hello, Mickey. How are you?
Floor, ceiling, walls, under a table.
Man, yeah, it has been a long
Try
time.
to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Need stream delay for
anything that'll
multiplayer
help us
games and
locate
Battle
the
Royale.
bombs?
Yeah, I know.
Take this with you.
But there's only so much I
It's
can
what
do
they
with that,
call
though.
an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized
On your way to school.
gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man.
The smaller the stream delay, the more data we're
I know
using
how
causing
into his
buffering.
own
Yeah.
aesthetics he is.
So I try to keep
Yes.
I try to keep the stream delay to
Every bomb
about
he
2 to 5
builds
seconds,
leaves
if
a
that.
trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Stillman's voice actor sounds familiar.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here.
Oh,
I don't have time to babysit anymore.
My name's in the Twitch description if you want to read it there.
You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders.
Alex is fine. Atomist.
And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
My friends call me Alex because it's apparently easier than saying Alexander, so yeah. Honestly, I kind of hate it, but whatever.
Everything's okay in here. Get to work on those bombs.
Okay. Codec conversation.
Right. Stillman is a top-notch explosives technician. Follow his orders and disarm the explosives.
Okay, but exactly who is Peter Stillman?
Gotcha. I'll look him up. Hold on a moment.
My Twitch, my profile picture is Minecraft Creeper. It's been like that since 2012. Not just my Twitch logo, but everything. Two different names. Yeah, I know, but Alex is short for Alexander, so. Regarding my profile picture, yeah, it's a Minecraft Creeper with teeth. Angry teeth.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Now, another little secret coming up. I just need to get onto the bridge. Alright, that worked. Now if I call the Colonel.
Make doubly sure.
Colonel, I just saw this guy go running by wearing a cardboard box.
A cardboard box?
Who do you think he was? A dead cell?
The dead cells are a bunch of weirdos, that's for sure. But they don't wear cardboard boxes.
I'll look into it.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, now what if I call Pliskin?
Raiden, another C4 down. There was one planted pretty high up on the ceiling. The coolant spray couldn't reach that far, so I had to get up on a stand to do it.
Okay, he doesn't say anything about it. Alright. Waste your points for... Oh, there's a guard here. Alright, there's a... ammo here somewhere. Or is there a ration? That's a ration. Okay. If I was playing this game at once, how long would it be? I would say probably roughly 10 hours? Oh, I don't need to do this. Yeah, waste your points, so you did. Yeah, no, that's one of the things. That's one of the things I put in the channel rewards.
Hmm?
Oh, jeez. No, 10 hours isn't. It's actually really isn't that long for a game. Is there a guard? No. Okay. You just waste your points. That's literally all it is. It's as straightforward as it sounds.
Freeze!
Why did I pick up the suppressor? I didn't want to do that. Fucking hell.
The enemy is attacking!
Who would accept you? You'd be surprised how many other people would do it.
Communications with Strut B have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Huh? Huh?
Well, that's out of the way.
Right. A bomb's been detected in that vicinity.
Ah.
I know, but I don't see it anywhere.
That man takes pride in
Hold up.
bluffing his opponents. Try putting everything back to how it should be.
So, kill myself. It should say kill myself in game. Let's just say in the description. What that does is basically, if you redeem that, I have to kill myself in the game I'm playing. So yeah. How long the person will have to watch for 10k points? It really depends on how you get your points in the first place. Like, you can get points for following, you can get points for subbing, you can get points for gifting a sub, you can get points for sharing bits. And when you're subbed, your bits are multiplied by 20, 50, and 100%. So, yeah. Like people do in Minecraft. That's an example, yes. It would suck in Battle Royales though. So if I was playing PUBG and someone redeemed kill yourself, yes. You can understand what where I'm going with that. That's SOCOM ammo. Is there any more rations? Hello. Alright, there's a bomb in this area. If I'm right, there should also be a guard here. Or am I wrong? Nope, okay. I'm gonna go get that box real quick. Wait, where's the box? Okay, there's the bomb. How do I get to the box?
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were
That was a
planted
rhetorical
in the
question.
pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
One more bomb defused. There was one I managed to find only because I took a good look in first-person view. You should try it too.
Okay. Now, how do I get to that box? Damn it. Oh, I want to equip that. There we go. How do I get to you? Ah, here we go. Now, if I hide in the box and then call Pliskin. Sorry, Snake.
Raiden, don't get yourself worked up. It's safer to take a...
Tell me a little more.
You should tell me about the box at some point, and then because I shot him on the bridge earlier, you should say that he's lost a few because of me. What if I do this? You get the box. And then go out here. You haven't watched it for so long? Damn. It's going to be 3 hours? Yeah, it's coming up on 3 hours. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4:30 for me. I gotta stop soon.
What you see flying before you is a cipher.
Can you tell me about the box, please?
The cipher... Vamp is a member.
What do you know about...
Give me the box conversation.
Fat Man.
Pliskin, I saw someone wearing a cardboard box just now.
A box? I don't know anything about that. You sure you weren't imagining things?
Of course I'm sure. Do you think it's one of the members of Dead Cell?
How should I know?
I don't want to fight someone like that.
Why not?
Because it looks so dumb. Anyone who's willing to be seen like that must be completely insane. I mean, he's a psycho. There's no question about it.
Oh. Yeah.
Do I curse? As in, like, swear? I do. Quite frequently, so, yeah. I mean, I can try to tone it down if you want, but... don't expect anything.
Pliskin, what do you know?
Tell me about the box, Pliskin, please.
Pliskin, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team's been wiped out.
Is that right?
Is that all you have to say? I thought they were your comrades.
Yeah, too bad.
Too bad? Did you know they were used as a decoy to support my infiltration?
No, but it doesn't surprise me.
Man, you are cold. They were your friends.
What do you want me to say? That you killed them? Or do you want me to say it wasn't your fault?
Oh, I just...
Listen, kid, I don't have time to wet nurse you, or provide you with a shoulder to cry on.
You know,
got
people
a problem with your
get angry and
conscience,
curse.
You take care of it.
Yeah.
Don't bother me.
I have raged against before. On stream too, so...
Pliskin, you seemed pretty focused on the Navy captain. Something catch your eye?
Yeah. Remember the handcuffs were cut? There was something on the other end of that.
Do you know what it was?
Well, No. Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it?
Just what I said. Forget it. Talk to you later, kid.
Hey, Pliskin.
Alright, guess I'll try the box another time. There we go. You want Ration Minecraft playing Getting Over It? Yeah, there'll be the odd game out there that'll make me rage. Level 3. I'm not going in there anytime soon. And I shouldn't really shoot my gun here. Oh. Alright, I need to get around that guard, so I'll go this way. Another level 3 door. Of course the guard went around the way. Damn it. Level 2, so I'm not going in there. Level 3, level 2.
Freeze!
Play a rage-inducing game. What was the last rage-inducing game I played? Been a while, actually. Line detector, yes, I'll take that. Alright, there's the bomb. Just need to get over there. Alright, bomb defused.
This is Raiden. I just finished disposing of the C4 in Strut F. Found explosives on B1.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
I actually wouldn't mind playing Phasmophobia. I do own the game, I just need to find the people to play it with. You like when people scream? I'm not one to usually scream, per se. Even though I have screamed on stream before, but not because I'm getting scared, but because I'm just a just messing around. Soldier up there on the... There we go.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines.
Yeah, I know Phasmophobia is a scary game. I've seen people play it.
Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first.
What a name,
I
yeah.
caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
What does Pliskin have to say about it?
Everything's going smoothly over here. I just finished defusing another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy soldier's back. That pistol you have is... I see the old man set you...
Nope. Okay. Will you tell me about the box now? Oops. Come on. Alright. Oh, no. Cool. Thank you.
Looks like the enemy sentries...
Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll have to pick up another box. Mine detector? There are Claymore mines here. If I walk across them, they blow up. But if I crawl across them, I pick them up. And there we go. The area is now free of mines. I did not want to put the suppressor on my gun. Why did I do that? I'm curious.
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Okay, it's off.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There were all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from
Walk
the
up to a
museum.
claim and pick it up?
And then
I can't walk up to it because that will make it blow up.
Corridor.
Won't kill me, but it will do damage. Crawling over it will pick it up, though.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment.
You don't want to see
a bunch of
romance?
times that night.
Well, I'm only listening to the conversation because I want to try and
For that coincidence, we wouldn't
make
be
sense of
together.
something.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking
Because
your
the
time
plot does
again.
get a little overconvoluted.
Take care.
Alright, the mines are back. And he's dead. Romance is boring. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't say that, Artemis. Romance is for adults. Hmm. When you become an adult, maybe you'll understand. No, I do not have COVID. I actually live in an area where don't equip the suppressor. I live in an area where there are no COVID cases at all, and everything has mostly returned to normal now. Okay, you're safe there. Good enough. Yeah, I usually... how do I say this? I'll need an M4 first. I don't have COVID. I was just having a... I had a bit of saliva buildup in the... in my throat. And sometimes I usually have heartburn, so that can cause a bit of a cough. Okay, I've got another box. Now, can I equip that? And call Pliskin.
Everything's going smoothly over here. I just finished defusing another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy.
You said this.
That pistol you have...
Are you going to tell me about the box?
The cardboard box that you have
there we
is
go.
ideal for fooling your enemies. It's a very important tool for infiltration missions.
Really?
Of course. I can't begin to count the number of agents whose lives were saved by a cardboard box.
You mean everyone's using them?
Look, I'm not exaggerating when I say the success of your mission hinges on how you use that cardboard box.
Huh.
But in the end, a cardboard box is only made of paper. Handle it with care, or it won't be of much use to you. You know, I've lost a couple thanks to you.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Treat your cardboard
there it
box
is.
with care.
That's what I
Grab
was
the
looking
box,
for.
And it'll take care of you. Don't think of it as just another box. Treat it with love. Don't be rough, okay?
That's what I was looking for. For him to tell me that he's lost a couple of thanks to me, because I did shoot him on the bridge earlier. Level 5. Anything in here? Just a ration, and I'm already full of rations, so I don't need it. Now, if I call Stillman...
Right. The roof of that strut is accessible. Check there as well.
Alright, we're going up onto the roof.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen real gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols.
Actually, one more
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
And just like that, she's gone.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right.
Doing a small test
She's
on
led the
maths?
group
How's that
ever since
going?
her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Alright. Do the others call me about this?
Raiden, Stillman. I see a lot of birds over there. The tanker accident 2 years ago released crude oil containing massive quantities of endocrine disruptors. The fish that absorbed them were then eaten by seagulls, which further concentrated the endocrine disruptors in their bodies. What sort of outcome this will lead to is still currently under review and is yet unclear. It just goes to show that finishing the cleanup of ocean oil spills does not mean that environmental restoration efforts end there as well.
What does that mean?
There are still
Cubes and
bombs
cube
in
roots?
the area that haven't been disposed of. Search carefully. You won't be able to see the bombs with a quick glance. Search carefully with the first-person view. Try to look under things. Look everywhere.
Alright, no one else is saying anything. Box!
Who's there?
Who's there?
Freeze!
Now, can I? Well, that just happened. Okay. I don't know what happened, but he's dead and he's disappeared. Also, hi dude, how are you? I tried kicking him, it didn't work. Alright, the bomb is under hither. There you are. Can I not get at it? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Raiden here. The C4 reported on the roof of Strut E has been taken care of. Explosives were planted on the Harrier 2 stationed on the roof.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I asked Pliskin to look around. Knowing Fat Man, I can't believe the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete was right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
But you managed to find the thing anyway.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too. These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I wanted people to be sorry for me, for my weakness. I faked being a victim myself because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims. This is no prosthetic. I can keep my footing on catwalks and hike over deserts. I lived my lie so well, I haven't even answered to myself for my sins. It was supposed to be a shield, and it's become a shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Raiden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Raiden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Okay, so that was a conversation in and of itself. Alright, I need to stop streaming soon. So I think I'll just get rid of this bomb, or the next bomb rather, and then the bomb after that. Then I'll probably call the stream there. Alright, got enemies on the roof. Good thing they never saw me. Has been a long time, yeah. So I'll get the next bomb, then the bomb after that, and then call it there. Oh, there's a bomb here. I forgot about this.
Nothing here.
I shouldn't really take out that guard because... Okay. This bomb's right here. Alright.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have 1 to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4, and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Okay. Now I need to go back to Strut C and get the B sensor.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. Wish there's ammo here somewhere. There it is. Suck 'em. Okay. Oh, there's a camera. And camera's down. Alright, I am back in Strut C. And there's sensor B.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated.
What?
But the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Raiden, the one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Raiden, move! Get to the bottom of Strut A now!
Okay, time to go. What if I call...
Raiden, get to the bottom of Strut A ASAP. Engaging the enemy would waste valuable time. Avoid detection at all costs.
Raiden, the odorless C4 should be at the bottom of Strut A. Head to Strut A's bottom level now.
Okay, not much in the way of conversations. Alright, let's go.
Possible.
What's going on? Respond.
Gonna pick up the ammo real quick.
Communications with Strut B have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Enemy.
Well, they got alerted, but I took them all out.
Understood. Backup squad, head for the area around the door leading to the BC connecting bridge in Strut B. Keep the intruder in check.
I'm sorry, but I'm unable to do that right now, Radio Man. I want to pick up as much ammo as I can while I'm here. There we go. Okay, time to go.
Raiden, Bliskin, listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
Fat man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Microwave?
With a 7-foot range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb booby trap. Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Bliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Raiden, keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
And Stillman's dead. Now, if I call the Colonel about this...
Colonel, Stillman is dead.
I know. Pull yourself together, Raiden.
I can't. I can't do this alone.
Jack, are you listening? All right, calm down.
Stillman is dead. There are no more explosive specialists.
You're fine. I won't let you die.
Rose.
All right then. Is Sensor B equipped?
Yes.
See if it responds or not. Jack, no matter what, you have to bring an end to this crisis.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Oh, everything's moved. Okay. Pick up the ammo real quick. And there's the bomb going off. Oops! I didn't want to do that. And there it is, on the sub. That's a submarine, yeah? Yeah, okay. And there we go.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
It was a great loss for everyone.
Yes, it was.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Okay. So that's that. The bomb's been disarmed. Alright. What time is it? 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. Okay. Man, that was a long stream. It's 3.5 hours? I thought it was longer than that. Well, I did go late a little... Words. I did go live a little later than usual, but yeah. Alright, well. I'm going to call the stream here. So yeah. Thank everyone who came out to watch, and I shall be back on Wednesday.